Good evening and welcome to the CU podcast
with your hosts
Chloe
and Callum.
So, bit of a change in setting. I'm tired.
Me too, bitch.
I am tired.
So we thought we'd have a
good lay down bit with you there.
So you're currently sat at the end of the bed.
This week.
Clear your throat, babe.
We have a game. Well,
it
was not really a game. It's more like we're out on ourselves again.
We kind of start off with a game now, don't we?
Yeah, and then we're going to be talking about the updates, and then we're going to talk about a little something we've seen today. And then I'm going to tell you a very embarrassing story about myself.
I'm so excited.
I'm going to say this now. If you are my family, Callum's family,
don't watch this today.
Don't watch this today.
Unless it's my sister.
This is an uncensored episode. This is stories that involve adult relations. Do not watch it.
Generally not great.
No. So please, for your own sake, turn it off.
See you.
Love you though, girl.
Right, so I'm going to introduce the game.
Okay, go on.
It's become a tradition in the House of CU to start off an episode with a game.
Yeah.
Which usually ends.
I did it again. I did that again. I went like that. Yeah.
Right, Chloe.
Mike. Vape. I did it last time as well.
So we're going to start off with a game because that's my new favourite way of starting the episode, getting the talking going. So we're going to play a game of things my ex did, but I still stayed.
Are you going first?
No, because I always go first. Sure.
Beat me and told me it was my fault.
Lord, she coming hot. How much? Oh, awkward.
Don't shove him.
He cheated on me after I waited for him to come out of a mental hospital. I dare you to laugh.
Pick a number between 1 and 4. I picked 4, only to find out she was on Tinder. You know, the 4 boxes, like people who prioritised you. Lush.
Who was that? You're lying.
No, she did that.
Christ, where's mine, love? God, I can't operate a phone. I can't operate a book. Right. I give up. I can't believe I'm going to admit this. Things my ex did, and I still stayed. I found him on Grindr talking to someone he met while visiting me at work. Ooh. And I still wanted him because...
I know.
Because what? Why?
There's no
We are an educational channel here, and this is us educating you on how to do better.
Mm-hmm. For real.
Take the fucking book.
Hang on. ASMR.
Also, I hope everyone likes my new lip combo today. Chloe recommended that.
Screamed at me for smacking him and breaking his nose when he hit me first.
Violence is never the answer, said a wise person, not me. Where am I? On this page?
No.
Okay. Oh, here we fucking go. Oh, yes, he told me he hated when guys wear handbags and wear makeup. Obviously, that would never be me.
No.
Why be with me then? Why be with me then?
People are fucking weird. They really are.
Mind you, I was 19, he was 40 something, so I think that was a bit of a grooming situation. Maybe I'll talk to a therapist about that one day, but not today. Your turn. If you're out there, I'm calling the police. I'm joking, I'm not a fed narc.
Broke up with me every other day because she wasn't ready, and then got into another relationship maybe not even a week later.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, it wasn't.
I'm saying that like I don't know exactly who that is.
Yeah, literally.
Let me go off like. After I found out he was buying OnlyFans off of guys I knew.
Oh dear.
And he wondered why I cheated.
Girl.
He deserved it. Big. Oh, your turn. I'm sorry, I'm sat here reading all of my mistakes like it's a novel. Fuck my life.
Found out he was slept with a girl I was close with. Then he denied it, and I still stayed. Later, did I find 4 missing items on my clothes, and she had worn them home.
Who was that? No way. Who was the girl? Really? Oh my god. Well, the more you know that you guys don't get to know. Oh, this one takes the fucking piss. I don't even care. The fact I entertained this fucking stupidity and gaslighting is honestly enough. And my sister can contest this because she asked me to talk. She asked when I was talking about him. Here's his first clip. After I caught him texting a guy called Michael, and he told me it was Michelle.
I remember this.
He told me it was Michelle, and I went,
Michelle.
And do you know what I did?
What?
I went, okay.
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm so sorry, but that shit would not fly nowadays. If we're in a relationship, your phone shouldn't even go off.
Yeah, your phone should be dry.
Your phone should be on silent.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle and Michael are not even.
That is funny.
Are you not embarrassed? Yeah, I am.
Embarrassed?
Actually,
yes,
God,
I am.
God, pray that I don't have any more. Oh no, I don't. Thank God. Do you?
No.
Oh, thank God. That was awful. So now you know that we're both thick.
We're both idiots.
However, you do know now that if you ever make silly decisions, it's not just you.
No, it's not.
We're a relatable
That's
channel.
just a couple.
That's just a few.
Yeah.
That's not even skimming the surface.
No, it's actually not.
I left about half of the.
Same.
Really, just to save face. What's next on the agenda, Chloe?
Ooh.
I wonder.
The update. So, we have a few things to say about the Milky Bar Boy Twiglet situation. But first, let me address Bridget. Bridget, I know you're watching with your big troll self. Hi. On your phone. Yeah, we're talking to you as you're watching this. I know you're like this. Me? Never. Yeah, bitch, you. Let me tell you one thing. Sending me 1,000 voice notes about how I mentioned your baby dad. I'll mention him again if you really want me to. Like, do you really want to play this game? Because you said that our podcast is going nowhere and we're never going to go viral. We ain't doing this to go viral, babe. We're doing this for the people who enjoy watching it and to make people feel not so bad about their lives. You can't even get 12 likes on any of your posts, and you're worried about us.
And also, if the podcast isn't going that well, Why are the fans sending me your TikToks? No, I'm so addressing this right now.
Go on.
Obviously, I have a little scroll through the CU Pod DMs. I'm like, who? I'm like, oh, let's have a look at the love. Thank you for the love, by the way. We do read all of your DMs. We
just can't get through to all of them. We've still got like half of them that are in the requests,
and we will get through to them all at some point. And we really love seeing everything you post. But
we do.
Also, now and then, we get anonymous tea sent to us. Obviously, some people have clocked on about who's who in situations, but everyone who I've spoken to anyway that has clocked on has agreed we don't talk about it. We spoke to someone today.
That actually stopped us. We've been stopped many times.
We're getting stopped quite a lot now.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is kind of a local thing, at the moment. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people in the area that are watching it, and so we're getting stopped when we go out and about, when we rarely go out and about.
Yeah.
But anyway, look through the DMs. I'm just reading all the messages. I see a little video. I'm like, it's a screen recording, Bridget.
Let me play the screen recording right here.
Some bits will be blurred, just for.
Let's just pause.
That ass bitch, make them hoes mad. Show me how you fuck her baby dad.
So that was the TikTok.
You can see the caption. You can see, you can
hear the sound.
Right. Okay. First of all, in the voice notes, it was giving very much, let me just switch on victim mode.
Yes.
It was giving victim bitch.
Yes.
Now, I said this to Chloe, I said this to a few people today. There was a part of me that almost felt just a slight bit sorry for her at one point.
I fucking didn't.
I knew you didn't, but I did. Like, there was a part of me where I thought, are we taking this too far? No!
Taking this too far?
No, we are not taking it too far, and I'll tell you why we're not taking it too far. Because not only did you sit there and try and play the sweet, innocent girl act, right, in those DMs saying that you're the mature one, you're so grown, rah, 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 rah.
Grown without kids.
How slow in the head have you got to be, my darling, to be posting that, right? Now,
when she fucked your baby dad.
I mean,
come the fuck on.
But that aside, babe, like, you've got to understand from my point of view where I'm sat here and I'm thinking, right,
that ain't no victim. You're literally posting it on your thing. People know about what's happened now because of you, because of what you posted, not because of us. They put two and two together with your fixed self. But then you went and deleted it, didn't you, Bridget? You went and deleted it, just hoping we wouldn't get hold of it. You forget people click on and send us your shit. So, not that we even want to see none of your dead shit. For one, let me tell you that for a fact. Saying fuck my baby dad, babe, she fucked your baby dad. So don't ever turn around to fucking TikTok and be like, yeah, fuck my baby dad, because she fucked your baby dad. She fucked him for months. She actually had a baby with your baby dad. So shut the fuck up, you big fat cunt, because I've had just about enough of you and your victim mentality. Every single situation that you make, you are the victim. How are you the victim when you make the situations? But it's oh poor Bridget. No, it ain't fucking poor Bridget at all.
The funny part is though, is that when the TikTok was first explained to me in a voice note, right? Because she said it was deleted, she couldn't find it, but she thought we'd want to hear about it. And what did I say to you? I said there's no way she'd have the fucking audacity after.
I said, yeah, she fucking will. But she does it knowing that she's blocked us all.
And another thing is, right, if you're going to try and brand yourself as the victim and as the, poor me,
do a fucking better job.
Do it with your whole chest. Do not then try and do what I do and what Chloe does and chat shit about people on the internet, because you cannot take the heat.
No.
Because the thing is, there's an age-old saying: if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. However, we run that fucking kitchen. We sit on the internet twice a week talking shit about whoever we fucking want. You can't handle that.
But then, isn't that you're going on about us cyberbullying you? You're cyberbullying Peaches by posting that. And another thing, where's the police? Because we've been waiting.
And you've now, by the way, if you thought you were going to post a police report, that little retaliation that you say may think it is, completely invalidates your whole thing of being cyberbullied. Cyberbullied is being a victim of something you cannot fight back against, right? You're trying to fight back. You're doing it terribly.
Bless you, though. Bless.
I mean, you're trying to do this whole, like, pretty girl, rah, rah, rah.
You ain't pretty.
You'll never be me.
And you'll never be me, bitch.
And you might sit here and say, it's all filler, makeup, and you're ugly.
Oh, well, apparently I'm all filler and that I need filler to be presentable. Babe, you've got filler and you still ain't presentable, bitch. So what's good?
I just don't ever want you to ever try and come forward as a victim of cyberbullying when look what you're doing behind the backs of everyone, because no one can see it because you've blocked everyone. That's very cheeky.
But little do you know,
that's very cheeky.
Sees your shit and sends it to us, bitch. So now go along with your little life and shut the fuck up, because this ain't even about you. You would have thought you slept with Milky Bar Boy. You wish though. You wish he would look twice at you, but he really wouldn't.
That's tea.
He wouldn't. He wouldn't even look twice at you. He's never liked you. And we all know that. So, now that that's done, let's get on with this update. Right.
The update.
Let's get into this. But I am going to say one thing. I know everybody wants to know the tea and all stuff, but this is the last time I'm going to be speaking about it because it is my friend's life. And yeah, it's actually what she lives through. It's not tea, it's not nothing, it's actually real life. So
this will be the last time.
Not even just because of her, but because of her children. And I don't want them ever growing up and looking at this saying Uncle Callie and Auntie Coco was talking about their dad.
No.
So we thought that this Friday had just happened once. No, it had gone back before. They actually slept together before at Twiglet's place. Well, where she was staying with her kids next door. And I'm going to put an emoji right here and you can click on to the rest. Let me tell you one thing. You're a dirty, dirty cunt for one, for doing that, Twiglet. Was it really worth it? Because you're blocked. You've moved back to wherever you were. He never wanted you. He made that quite clear. You don't realise what we know everything. We've seen everything. Everything. So no, it wasn't that. That was the second time that they'd met. It is the Friday after the festival.
Mm-hmm.
But he has said that she was too drunk. He took her into his bed and he slept downstairs, which is bullshit. I don't give a fuck what no one says. That I know that boy, and that boy, he couldn't even keep it in his dick inside his pants when she was pregnant. So whatever is she going to do that when needy fucks upstairs? It's incorrect. And for you, Twiglet, you're a dirty bitch for even going fucking there when you know Peaches has just left the house.
Yeah, but that's a very.
But it's got you nowhere. It's got you not one step closer to what you wanted it to be, because it seems to be this your third baby dad that are people that we know.
There's a distinct lack of respect.
There is, to the fact that their bedroom is next to their kids' room. You have to look at their kids' room to go into the bedroom. So you should have thought, actually, no, this ain't a good idea. But you don't have that mentality because you don't give a fuck about no one but yourself. You just care about yourself. You don't care about no one else. So yeah, that's the update. They actually slept together before this. And Milky Bar boy had found her at the festival with Bridget and brought her home back to the place where Peaches had just left. So we did get that bit wrong because we didn't know at the time. That was a story that we got, but obviously she's been told the truth now. But I hope it was worth it because he didn't even want you. You was easy and he was an option, and he said you wasn't even worth it. So round of applause. Well done.
Now, I'm going to get my final fucking lick back. Right, I'm going to address something now. You look happy. Twiglet, Twiglet, Twiglet. I know you're watching because you like to also watch off of your fake account on TikTok, which, by the way, has your contact name next to it.
I'm going to put it here.
Honestly.
Well, good try. Well done.
10 out of 10 for effort, but no. Your lack of respect is actually unheard of. Like, I've never known anyone to have the lack of respect that you possess, right? Because aside from this whole situation, your disrespect towards your so-called best friend Bridget, that was pretty atrocious. Your disrespect to me,
I beg her to do it to me. I beg you do it because we can run it. And what's up? What's good, bitch?
it's just like, the way she went about it.
The way she went about it all.
Instead of speaking to me about it, what did you do, babe? Tell the class. Tell the class what you did. You posted it on Facebook. Did you? I just came back from the dead, and they told me you still ain't that girl. Posted it, and then it was all, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say that. Silence, like I thought, and it's the whole denying it. Do you think I don't talk to him? "19 hours ago, a good old conversation. Prior to that, day before that, right?
Yeah.
Keep denying it, babe. This is the last time I'll be addressing you. So call the police all you like. Believe me, they know where I'm to. So let them come tap the door. Because all I'm going to do is go over a podcast. There's people out here committing actual crimes and you want to waste police time over a podcast. And since your lovely friend decided that it was so funny to support your decisions in fucking other people's baby dads, again, I'm not falling for the victim act. You're not going to be a victim bitch out here and then, again, like I said, try and do what we do, which is talk shit about people on the internet. However, very direct. You know who you are. I'm pointing to you, baby. Do us a solid. Go and find yourself. Go and find something that makes you happy. Concentrate on yourself.
And your children.
Just be a better you, and maybe you won't find such joy in fucking other people's men. Or you can ignore me and, you know, just keep having this conversation over and over again. But luckily for me, she's run out of men of mine to fuck.
I beg her to do what's good, bitch. That's all I'll say.
You better square up like Tasiki. But yeah, we're not giving. Look, at the end of the day, you have to be very unhappy with yourself to kind of take so much offence to what we say on the internet. If you don't like us as much as you profess you don't like us, then why do you care? Because if you guys were to sit and chat shit about me on the internet, I don't think I'd really care because
I'd laugh.
it's punishment enough. Your lives being the way they are. You've had enough punishment. That spring just jabbed me right in the chad. It's punishment enough, the lives you guys live and the way you carry yourselves and all of that. So if you hate us as much as you say you do, which you don't because you're fans, otherwise this podcast wouldn't bother you. You just wouldn't watch.
Literally.
So thank you for the...
Tag in Dorset, please.
Oh, yeah, that was wild.
Bless you.
I'm going to give you a quick lesson, right, on how to call the police.
Don't do it by your number and it won't come up with what you're saved as in my phone.
I'm going to give you a quick lesson on how to call the police, actually. So you open your phone and you dial 999. Or you dial 101. Is it 101 or 111? 101 if it's not an emergency. You do not tag the police on fucking TikTok. They're not your cousin. They're not your good neighbour. They're not your good friend. It's the police. Tagging them on TikTok was fucking wild. And I suppose in some sort of strange, bizarre headspace that you might possess, you probably thought that ate. You chewed and choked, my darling. That's all I have to say. Stop fucking men I fuck with. Stop fucking men other people fuck with. Definitely don't fuck with none of men, I promise you. And I'm pretty sure we'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever reached out to this bitch is because she's done something to piss me off or done something to piss one of my friends off. If you just didn't do shit like that and didn't have to be a spiteful, hateful cunt, we wouldn't have to reach out and we wouldn't have to talk about you on the podcast because, quite frankly, I'm wasting good puffing energy, breath, on your sorry ass.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Keeping you up, babes.
Look how I've got my mic.
That is fucking genius. Do it to mine now. I will never buy another vape again. Oh my god, that's splendid. But yeah, basically, fuck you, bye. Anything else on them?
I just think it's funny, the whole situation, like how they've gone about it.
It's just disgusting.
Bless them.
Stop trying to...
Just focus on your kids for once in your life. Instead of fucking focusing on getting dick, focus on your kids.
And don't lie, because I find out.
She loves to lie.
Yeah, I know, but like...
So sorry.
I'm a nosy fucking slut. I'll hold my hands up. I'm a nosy fucking bitch. If there was Neighbourhood Watch, I'd be a member. If someone's splitting up, I know about it. If there is Facebook drama, I'm literally balls deep in the comments. Because that's just, I don't really get involved in it, but I know. But like, when you're going to lie to me, like, I'm going to ask people. And he told me.
Oh, that's awkward.
Like, and you can try and sit here and say, I'm going to expose this, I'm going to expose that.
Apparently
Go on
she
then.
already knows, so good luck.
Go on then. I invite you because do you know what? I think it's funny. And you can sit here and say, Callum is this, Callum was that, Callum was this, Callum was that, Callum does this, Callum does that. You lot ain't seen me in a long time, right? I've definitely changed.
Oh, but apparently I've changed you in a bad way.
Yeah, sure. Because literally not even maybe 9 months ago, 9 months ago, I was a mess. And it was because of the people I surrounded myself with. And now I'm completely sober.
From everything.
Hilarious. Because anyone who knows me knows that would not have been me maybe 9 months ago. I'm sober. I go to work, unlike some. The only place I go is to take the kids places, unlike some. I surround myself with a very small social circle so that I don't get into fucking trouble. And to be honest, I don't have the energy. If someone texts me at night, I want to cry.
Yeah,
because I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. So no, you can sit there and say, I know this about Callum, I know this about Callum. I'm literally the most transparent person in the world. I have told people the most near the mark shit about myself and literally don't care about it. So
but that we're not giving you any more screen time.
So good day, God bless. Hope you boss up.
She won't know. She said yes.
Oh, don't then. Stay where you are. No skin off my minge.
Right. I'm gonna tell you a story. Not about that first. I'm gonna tell you a story about what happened on Saturday when we got home.
What happened on Saturday when we got home?
I'm scrolling on Facebook and I come across
She's not going to be able to explain this story quickly, guys.
I'm hot. I come across.
Is this about the fucking rabbit?
It actually gets me every time.
Would you like me to try and help you with this?
No, I got it. I'm scrolling on Facebook.
Are you sure you got it?
Yeah. I'm scrolling on Facebook and I come across the community group of Paul, right? And
what was that, Chloe? What was that?
There was a
For those of you who missed that, there was a missing bunny rabbit.
And it said, our lovely Bugsy has gone missing. On Herbert Avenue, yeah? And there was 2 pictures. One where he's eating his breakfast chair. And so that had me dead. Because I'm like, missing bunny. Shut the fuck up. Where's the bunny gonna go? And we had like a vision of the bunny walking up to Herbert Avenue Tesco
to go and buy itself a carrot.
Right. So I scroll down into the comments after like 10 minutes of like crying with laughter. And the comment said, she's back now. No, she dug 30 meters, meter or something like that, under her cage because there was a fire and it scared her. But she's come home now. But she's come home now, had me, didn't it?
You were so invested in this.
Oh, it was honestly, glad you got your bunny back if you're watching. So sorry that I'm actually crying at this.
It was funny though.
It was so funny.
It was the person who put, glad she's back.
Yeah,
that breakfast looks lovely.
Lovely.
I think the Poole community group as a whole is quite a ride.
Yeah.
If you're not part of it and you live in Poole, please fucking join. Why do you keep yawning behind a pillow? It's not illegal.
I know, but you can see my double chin and I'll be called fat.
Oh, by who? Them.
Yeah, so that had me cacking up. That was too funny. And what else are we going to talk about today?
Barbie jacket.
Right. So this is Callum's favourite story ever. If you're anyone to do with me, family-wise, just stop watching now. Stop watching right now.
And my mum, like I wouldn't if I were you.
Don't listen to this. So I'm going to take you back to last year. I met this guy. We were effing and bleffing here, there, and everywhere for like a year. He then cuts contact with me because I told him to go choke on his birthday. And no, I've never been forgiven.
On his birthday dinner.
I told him to go choke on his dinner on his birthday, and he's never forgiven me. So time goes on. This is about March. I get a message from him, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Da da da. He's like, "What are you doing?" Da da da. Do you want to meet? And I'm like, yeah, might as well. Leave Callum here. I jump in the Range Rover and we go for a drive. We pull over. I'm wearing a Barbie jacket, like a Barbie, like
velour jacket, like a juicy sort of vibe.
I'm wearing Barbie like shorts, and off I go.
And pink sliders with it.
Pink sliders. Right.
Giving Barbie fantasy.
Yeah, we're driving, whatever. He pulls over. We start kissing. Da da da. I'm like ready to go down there. I get my face to about, so I'm over. So there's one seat. He's this side. I'm leaning over the center console. As I do that, he pulls his trousers like that. Yeah. Yeah. So I go over, and before I could even, I'm this far away from, he comes in my face, all over my hair, all over my Barbie jacket, and I hadn't even touched it.
Oh, it's fucking brilliant. I don't care.
I then sat in silence the whole car journey home. Come into Callum, and Callum will tell you what happened.
I can't remember what I asked you. I went, what the I was like, what? I was like, love, what's that? On my jacket. And she went, don't even ask. And I was like, darling, tell me what happened.
Worst mistake I ever made, because he tells everyone this story.
I do. I can't help it. It's so funny because you just come home. And I was like, love, what's that on your jacket? And then you just looked at me like...
I was like...
And I went, oh, that's...
And it was all in my hair.
And then you had to wash your hair like that night, I remember. And you just come in with like wet hair after you washed your hair, and you were just like this.
I was
seething.
Livid. I didn't even say goodbye. I literally jumped straight out of the car. He texted me like, I'm so sorry. I said, no, actually, he didn't text me saying he's so sorry. He texted me like a month later telling me how sorry he was.
You didn't hear from him for a whole month, I remember.
Because I just would not talk to him. I think I blocked him that night.
And obviously since, Barbie jacket has been washed and cleaned and she's all fresh now. But every single time I go to like say to Chloe, oh, can I have a look in the wardrobe? Like, I need to get something out of there, like a pair of jeans, whatever. if I find it, I'm like,
He
I'm
like cracks up every single time.
I'm like, Chloe, why didn't you wear the Barbie jacket?
I'm like, fuck off. Yes, we have seen each other since.
Have you? She has.
I have. I have seen him since. Fuck off now. I have seen him since.
He's a lovely man.
With his boat. Bless.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
But yes, I have seen him since. And something even weirder happened. But we won't go into that.
Not
We
a
won't.
fucking day.
Not today. No.
But we do have a couple of things to tell you.
What?
Wow, first of all, me and Chloe, we one day we turn around to each other, we go, do you know what, babes, we've got to stop sitting in bed all day and not going nowhere. So we planned some trips.
We have.
And guess what? You guys are coming with us.
Yes.
So we have what, London?
Yeah.
London. We will be vlogging in London, and we will be
not at the minute though because of what's going on.
No, yeah. When it's
we'll
not
be going to no.
When it's not a war zone.
No.
That's fucking wild. That shit was going on. Actually, someone was showing me TikToks of it today because obviously I don't have TikTok, and I was like, "Girl,
it's awful."
I was like, "Girl, not in my town." Like, because honestly, can you imagine if our Greg started burning down?
Let me just touch on this.
I'm gonna vape to my hand. Sorry.
But no. What happened was it actually brought me to tears on Saturday.
Yeah.
Because I am a mum myself. I have 2 girls and 1 boy. But everything that's going on in the world, we won't be going to these towns until everything's like settled down.
So we were supposed to be going quite recently, but we've postponed it for a bit. But we will, when everything's a bit safer to go places, we will be taking you guys with us. We will be podcasting in the hotel, right? Very beautiful backdrop. Wait till you see the hotel. We are also doing a couple of abroad trips in the next few months.
I'm out here in Miami.
Looking for the hoochie daddies. So we will be actually vlogging in Miami.
We will.
And we will be also podcasting in Miami.
I'll be finding all the nice men and women.
Beautiful. Me too, girl. And then a little bit farther, quite farther in the future, we will be taking you guys. Hi, Monica. I'm in Paris. Just like we talked about. We will be taking you guys to Paris, and we'll be vlogging, we'll be podcasting.
We will.
Another thing. Next episode.
Don't mention it.
No, all I'm going to say is
we have a brand deal.
And we're leaving the house.
For this brand deal.
How exciting. And
comment down below what you think it is.
That's what I was about to say. Comment down below what you think it is. Now, we can't wait for this. Really excited. It's someone it's very close. And I just can't wait. And they are also going to come pop on the podcast with us. So it will technically be our first guest.
Yes.
And they're hilarious. No cap. They're hilarious, right?
I know.
Also, we will be doing a lot more different stuff coming up. I think we have maybe product reviews. We have maybe reaction videos. So if there's anything you want to see us react to, if there's anything you want to see us review, if there's anything you're thinking, I don't know whether I want to fucking buy that or not.
Yeah.
Send it to us. We'll see if we want to buy it too, and we'll review it for you.
And we're very fucking honest, as you
And we're very fucking honest. Yeah, for fucking real. Like, if we don't like something, we're like, bin.
I'm like, what?
How many makeup products, for example, have we bought and then put straight in the bin on first use?
Many.
Call us wasteful. I dare you. I'm putting shit makeup on my face.
No way.
I got to sit on camera, ring light. You think I'm going to look? I say with a roller in my hair. But no, and just again, thank you so much for supporting us as far as you guys have so far.
We really appreciate it. We're getting stopped a lot at the minute,
which is both amazing and also like, huh?
We're like, someone actually stopped me the other day.
Yeah,
and they were like, "Aren't you that girl from that C podcast?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I love you." She's like, "You're brilliant." I'm like, "Oh," she's like, "You're so much prettier in person." I'm like,
I got stopped at work,
calling me ugly,
and I was talking. I was talking to someone at work.
Yeah, you was.
And they just randomly went, "Hold on, I've seen you on TikTok." I said, "Have you?" She said, "Did you recently have lip filler?" I said, "Fuck sake." Because it was that picture of me with the Put it up again. Run it up again. And in fact, also, do you know who else?
Oh.
Do you know the other one who stopped me? Do you know who the other one who fucking stopped me? Do you know what they said?
What?
That video about Nath Smalls was so funny. First of fucking
it always happens to you.
Apparently, I can't actually reach an audience without fucking publicly embarrassing myself to the ground and looking dreadfully ugly. But yeah, if you see us out and about tomorrow podcasting, which you may very well do,
keep an eye on our TikTok and our Instagram when you'll see.
Because we will be doing probably a good old morning of content, I expect.
Yeah.
Do a bit of TikTok, a bit of Instagram.
I've actually had to put my son in childcare so we can go into it.
He's actually so excited though, because he gets... What does he get to do? What was it he was excited about that one time when he went last time?
I don't know.
There was Uno, that sent him up the fucking wall. Do you remember he was like, this... Obviously he didn't say this, but like in the words of, as a kid, he was like, this shit slaps.
Literally.
I know they've been... Oh, I better give a shout out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Muma.
Thank you, Mimi.
For our bracelets.
Even though you was just sick literally like 10 minutes ago.
It's those bastard hot dogs.
She's allergic to hot dogs, and I know it sounds so weird, but she really is. What are you looking for? Your vapes on your...
Oh my god. Yeah, she's allergic to hot dogs.
Yeah, and every time she eats them, she's sick.
Do you remember that woman? It makes me want a hot dog real bad.
But yeah, so we'll see you guys on Thursday.
We will see you
Thursday. We had to move till today and Thursday.
Since you've made it this far, we'll let you in on a little secret. The fucking audio corrupted. Therefore, the audio feed was coming through the phone microphone.
We filmed for a whole hour and
it sounded like we were in a fucking fish tank.
It sounded like this.
Hello guys and welcome to the...
It
don't give.
It didn't give.
And we'd rather not give you a fucking like haphazard half done episode. So yeah, we did, but refilm. But
But yeah. So guys, we will see you Thursday, 7 p.m. We love you.
Love you.
Bye.
No, bye.